What's up, y'all? Coach King Rod in the building. I hope all is well. So we're gonna start posting on my YouTube again. Right now, we're gonna go through a workout. So right now, I'm in the beautiful city of Orlando. We're in Gaston Park right now. So I really want to start posting more videos on my YouTube again. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but this time right now, the way my mind frame is, I'm really focused on growing my online platform. So YouTube is gonna be one of those. Right now, I'm only 18 subscribers away from 500. So I've been delaying it, but you know, it's time to just start for me to put myself out there a lot more. There's a whole story why I haven't really put myself out there in the last few years, but we're gonna get to that in a bit. So right now, today, we're doing a little simple workout, nothing crazy. We're gonna do some push-ups on the bar. I'm dealing with a slight little shoulder issue. It's not crazy. It's just I've been upping my training, so it's just caused my left shoulder to be a little bit more sore. So we're gonna start some push-ups on the bar. We do some push-ups on the floor. We'll see. And then we're gonna do some inverted rows today. So normally I would do pull-ups, but right now my hands calluses is crazy right now. So I may be able to do some pull-ups, but I'm gonna start with some inverted rows. All right, y'all. So you're gonna see a lot of great content on my channel. All right. So make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you are following me or subscribe to the channel, make sure you continue to tune in. There's a lot of noise going on around here, but we out here, we getting it, y'all, so let's do it. All right, y'all, so sorry about the video quality. It's going to get better. I know it's a little bright, but basically here we starting with a warm-up. So we start with a warm-up for the muscles in the back. Okay, so as you see what I'm doing, I'm squeezing the back each time I bring my arms back, rolling those shoulders a little bit, and now we're working on the chest. Okay, so warming up is extremely important. There are different ways you can warm up. All right, it's not just this would be called more dynamic movement or dynamic stretching. Okay, but you have other ways that you could warm up as well. All right, so we're going to go into our next warm-up exercise. We're doing some straight leg kicks, or just some swing kicks, you could call them, because my legs are not completely straight, but some people call them straight leg kicks. So this is good for warming up the whole leg, pretty much the whole thigh and leg. So hamstrings, the quads, your glutes as well, your hip flexors, everything basically. Okay. Also good for the joint as well, the hip joint. Get some fluid in there, get some fluid flowing and stuff, so that you won't be cracking and cranking when you move. All right, next exercise I'm doing. I like this exercise when I have a bar. So it's you can call it like a bar squat almost. All right, so I like it because you're able to really concentrate on the eccentric movement, and also it's good for your back too, because every time I'm holding on to the bar, I'm doing a slight stretch for the back. All right, so continuing the warm up here, I'll be doing a nice light pause push up. All right, so like I was saying, I think I was saying it earlier, I don't remember, but my shoulder and my shoulder's a little messed up. I had it for a while now. My left shoulder has been just a little funky, let's just say that. All right, so I did a lot of push-ups of the day before, so I had to take it easy on this one. So the incline push-ups are pretty good to help out with that, so it doesn't put a lot of pressure on the joint, all right, of the shoulder. All right, next, doing some inverted rows. Again, taking my time, doing my best to get the chest to the bar. All right, so this exercise is great for those of you who have a hard time doing your pull-ups. Okay, I really like this exercise to help people strengthen their back without using weights. All right, so this exercise, you see I'm tripping on myself, but I'm adding a lot of mobility into my workouts now. It's not something I've done extremely well in the past, I will admit, but I'm getting much better because you know, I have a lot of clients as well who struggle with mobility, so I need to make sure my mobility is good so I can teach them properly how to properly do mobility exercises. So this is a good exercise for the hip. Okay, so basically I'm trying to take my feet over the bar without touching it. All right, so I'm doing the same thing for the other side. Now here's the thing, I have to take a slight little step, almost a little step, or just lean towards the opposite side, because if I try to just stay still, my leg is going to most likely hit the bar. Okay, so that's what I was feeling when I was doing the exercise. Okay, now some of you are probably going to be like, oh, don't fall. Now some of you are going to be like, oh, you need to get your feet higher. No, I only need to get my knees to about 90 parallel to my hip. All right, so we're doing about 10 of these. Again, hip mobility is great for those of you, because you need to make sure that your hip is mobile enough for you to walk, for you to run, all that good stuff. All right, so now we're getting into our set. Sorry about the camera. It's on a tripod, but it dropped down a little bit, but I didn't want to skip this. So basically we're doing about 4 rounds or 4 sets. All right, we're doing 30 push-ups on the bar. Again, I had to use a bar because my shoulder was bothering me. I normally do these push-ups on the floor in the park, but no matter what, we didn't make an excuse or anything like that. We getting it in. All right, so I love incline push-ups too, because a lot of people don't realize it does work the bottom portion of your chest. Now, those of you who don't know, if you do incline push-ups, it works the bottom of your chest. If you do incline presses or bench press, it works the top of your chest. All right, so it works inversely. So we're getting back to these inverted pull-ups. All right, so I try to go as close to under the bar. I didn't go completely under the bar. I just wanted to go close to under the bar, but not completely. All right, still doing our best to try to get our chest as close to the bar as possible. Of course, you're going to fatigue as you keep going, so you're not going to be able to get your chest all the way up to the bar. All right, but the goal is to get it as close as possible. All right, so doing those hip openers, you could call it again, but do it this time doing it over the bar. All right, so we're doing about 10 of these each side. So now here's the thing with mobility, where a lot of people don't understand. If you're not able to move properly, folks, it's going to be hard for you to do anything. All right, so this is why it's very important to include mobility in your workouts. To me, mobility is something it's gaining traction, but it's not quite there yet. All right, it's not where it is when it comes to general fitness. General fitness is on a level right now where I think pretty much, even though a lot of the population is, American population at least, is overweight, more people are getting into working out. You know, as more gyms are popping up, as more studios are popping up, as more people are getting certified for personal training and things like that, as more people are going through pain, you know, a lot of people are going through a lot of pain, musculoskeletal pain, you're starting to see an increase in activity. Just want to say something right quick. Y'all see me doing my workout and stuff like that. I ain't feeling my best today. I'm feeling great today, but my body ain't feeling my best today. A lot of people, they don't like putting themselves on the internet because people be talking that junk, you know, that sugar honey iced tea from their couch. It's easy to talk that sugar honey iced tea from your couch, but what are you doing? Are you actually getting up and moving? Or are you just sitting there from your couch and complaining or commentating on something that you don't even do? A lot of people don't do this, especially for 23 years. A lot of people, they just be talking. Don't worry about them. People gonna talk. What Barrett said, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk. They're gonna talk. Let them talk while you show and prove through your work. All right, let's get back to it. All right, next y'all, we got some Navy SEAL push-ups. Right now, I can do about 5 to 8. Right now, I usually do them in combination with a pull-up. So I'll do like a Navy SEAL push-up and then about 2 to 3 pull-ups. Right now, the way my calluses is set up, bro, pull-ups is not on the menu today. But we got some, we'll do some Navy SEAL push-ups, then we'll do some over rows. I'll show you what those are. I don't really have a name for them, but they're pull exercise. It's on here. Actually, I've done them before. Right here. So they got the same side pull up here. Where is it? Boom, there you go. Single bar, same side pull up. I do alternating, so I'll do left and right and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Then we got some unders. Okay. So it's like squat
going under, or if you want to call it, it's like a V. It's a boxing drill you can do, so you'll see what it is, y'all.
All right, y'all, we got the Navy SEAL push-ups that we're doing. So like I said earlier, normally I'll do like a Navy SEAL push-up, then I'll jump, hop on the bar, pull-up bar. Usually the pull-up bar is like a ladder pull-up bar under me. I'll jump up there, do about 2 to 3 pull-ups. I have progressed to like 3 pull-ups, and I'll do that for about 5 reps. So basically each Navy SEAL push-up is 1 rep. So basically you come down, push up, knee, push up, knee, push up, hop back up. All right, so my goal by the end of the month is to get to about 8 of these, 8 to 10 of these. All right, so like I said, I'm really focused on my calisthenic game right now. I really want to get better at it. So yeah, man, we pushing. All right, so here's the exercise I was talking about, the single bar pull-up. So they have it on there where you do one side. Like I said, I like doing alternating. I don't like doing one side and then I gotta chill out and then do the other. I'd just rather get it over with and do both sides. All right, so again, calluses, even on this bar, yo, doing the exercise on like gripping the bar was extremely hard. Like I had to wait like 30 seconds. Some days my calluses, you know, just be hurting. That joint be hurting. So
correction, y'all, slips. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name at the time. So bar slips. So basically in boxing, familiar with slips, slipping, that's what we're about to do. All right, so we're about to do it right under this bar here. So take a look.
All right, y'all, so yeah, we're doing those slips under the bar. It's just a great exercise to help with your leg endurance. Also help with some of your speed too. So I know the bar is here, so I'm going real slow. I ain't trying to hit my head on the bar, but you can do this exercise with or without the bar. I think the bar is good because it adds a element where now you have to really concentrate on your movement. Without the bar, I'll probably be able to go faster, but we chillin'.
Yeah, man. So we did about 4 sets of that, and that's basically it today, y'all. I got another workout today at the gym, so we're gonna do that for like 45 minutes. It's gonna be like a HIIT workout, so not a lot of weights. I focus more on calisthenics now, so a lot of less weights right now, just because I want to get better at calisthenics again. I used to be good, but I never reached that peak level that I wanted to reach. So we're gonna get to it. All right, y'all. So make sure you keep tuning in. More videos to come. I'm going to be doing videos of going to different places to work out, not just in the parks and stuff. I'm actually going to go to like studios and things like that. So Orange Theories, boxing gyms, all that. So we're going to be doing a lot of content, y'all, coming up. All right, so stay tuned.